Greetings, fellow space travelers. It's me, Chili Philly, back again with the Galactic Freedom Force. We've taken over a good chunk of the space we've been allocated. I just noticed over here, we have access to this whole stem as soon as we clear out these mining corp. And, yeah, that's on today's agenda. We're going to free this up, get that researched, because nobody else is building over there just yet. And I don't want to give this guy the chance, this slaver scum who we're friends with, that we have to switch from their horrible ways. We'll get there, either by force or through aggressive negotiation. We'll turn them around. We'll do what we can. We've got some space to claim through still here, about 5 or 6 more spots I want to grab, but this to me is top of the list over here. We've got one more pre-FTL group to land or put an observation post on. I still have to do one over here on this one. In fact, where's the nearest little constructor? You, sir. I can't build it because I don't have enough minerals. Because, man, are we poor right now? Yeah, we had to do some serious balancing of the sectors. There's a lot of unemployment. There's a lot of people looking for jobs, and we've done some work behind the scenes. I will have to check it in a little bit as we're moving along and just make sure things are still going well. I'm not going to activate the Blade of the Huntress. I will skip on these. Just a quick note. I am working my way through a cold, but I wanted to get this episode out for you today and make sure it was finished on time for you. So please excuse me if I have a little raspiness or if you catch a cough that I forget to edit out of the video if I miss it. I do apologize in advance. Secondly, I want to thank you all for being here. You cannot imagine how much it means to see how many people are watching these videos. I really, truly appreciate each and every one of you and your support of the channel, even just by watching it. Subbing, if you haven't already, really boosts the channel and boosts my confidence in how well I'm doing. So if you like what you're seeing and you're enjoying the series, please consider giving me a sub. I would definitely appreciate it. But now, on to the show. Galactic Freedom Force has moved forward. And what do we got here? Right away, the Ecumenical Council has a flawless theology. During today's debates about where's Zeroni divine messengers, our delegation made a brilliant display of rhetoric and implacable knowledge, virtually crushing those arguing against our point of view. With the opposition's silence, a conclusion was swiftly reached thanks to us. Our delegation wished to honor us for our wisdom. We are not in this for the prestige to decline politely. These tools would get nothing done without us. Oh, goodness. You know what? We are playing as kind, freedom-loving, released slaves. As much as I enjoy this, these fools would get nothing done without us. That is just so enjoyable as a point of view when you're dealing with other people, and in this case, other Xenos. It's hilariously funny. We're going to decline politely and take the high road and not expect anything for our virtuous love of the Zeroni divine messengers. Ugh. We took the high road, and it cost us. It cost us some influence, which we could use a lot of.
Ships upgraded.
What was that message? I didn't even see what that was. The Kasim Mandate. Okay, who are these guys? Let's take a look at them. They're belligerent, so that's always fun. But democratic, allows utopian living standards, and materialistic. Okay, so we can do that. Idealist Foundation. Yep. Good civics. Again, they're not enslaving people. Yep. I'm gonna vote with. Oh, it failed. Hey, Phil, maybe read the whole thing next time before you say I'm gonna examine this. We tried. This little group over here, man, they are just poorly suckered away in the corner. Would have added them. if we could have, but the rest of the council said no. Yeah, poor buggers. Good luck out there. Sorry we can't give you status right now. All right. Oh, the scandalous feast. Uh-oh. After a long day spent discussing is the spirit separate from the soul, a feast was held following the customs of one of the delegations. As part of it, a ritual draught was served to everyone. To them, it was a mild inebriant. Oh no, I can see where this is going. But our delegation had an extreme reaction to it, and moments later, the room erupted in a general brawl. Things have settled down, and no major injuries have been reported, but we are regarded as having started the fight and are expected to issue and apologize. Do I not have the energy to apologize? Oh, farts. Well, that is on us. It is on us. So, we gotta sell some. Our economy is just tanking. Tanking. I'm gonna have to sell these too. Good Lord, just to stay afloat. We're gonna apologize. And the frickin' influence. Oh! You buggers need to, like, control your drink more. Oh, man, that is... I'm gonna cancel that. It's costing me more than it's making me.
Research complete.
Good. Star Fortress. That comes in handy when I can't do a dang thing with it. Look at that mining station output increased. Should I fly the ships right now? We really can't afford it. Oh, farts, farts, and more farts. We do have... which one's my generator world? This one. So we've got 3 people waiting for jobs. Generators are going to be built. Let's get the grid up here. Another district. There's going to be some balancing today. On the fly. Lotus Cori to Ijax Prime. So, physics research bonus.
Research
we'll
complete.
Available envoys goes up. Orbital stations output. Excuse me. Goes up by plus 5%. Station upkeep drops. We'll take it. I'm loving these FTL insights. They're so fantastic. Some of them are just a little OP. In fact, there was an update today that actually cleaned up a couple things. I haven't read the full list, but they did some balancing to try to make things a little better. Oh boy. EAM-3 has discovered a previously unknown species of musculoid. On its own, each of these creatures barely qualifies as sapient. However, when 2 or more are joined through physical contact, didn't we even see this one? Or is that... I don't think we've seen this on here yet. I've seen this before. I swear we've had this one. I'm going to prevent the singularity. We want to let the individuals continue and keep it from taking over the planet. Ho, ho, ho. Truly we are blessed. Whatever apprehensions we had going in have been proven wrong, and everything went quite smoothly. Precise theology and inspired discourse have allowed us to create a harmonious corpus of our new dogma. We will surely revisit it later, but for now, it will serve as the foundation of a unified faith that will bring us closer to each other. So for 20 years, we get plus 20% unity from Unity jobs, and plus 3 monthly Federation XP. That is massive. Like, that is a nice little ba-boom. Ooh. Okay, so the blue project lows. Man, we're getting all kinds of things popping up today. It is a busy day. The day I really shouldn't be reading. I'm reading! Our scientists report that the newly uncovered crystalline blue deposits on Ijax Prime respond dramatically to delayed erasure photon energy. The minerals filter its wavelengths and reflect a beam which is capable of transforming ordinary silicates into new superconductive alloy. Ooh, though only ever during daylight. Given that this process essentially involves bouncing high levels of radiation around in an enclosed space, some scientists have already come out in protest. A different group of excited researchers offers a counterargument, stressing that this phenomenon could revolutionize the way we refine precious metals. Either way, the developing of this technique further will be costly. I'm all for Tony Stark in this. Like, bounce the light around till you make something new. Go for it. Go for it. Okay, we got a little energy surplus. Our food is kind of right now, but Freedom's got no job openings. Son of a dingus. You know what? We're going to drop this on here. And then we're going to resettle. You can come over here. That helps one other planet. Gives us a new pop over there. We're going to try this. We're going to send the fleet. See how bad it is. Uh-oh. Okay, the laboratory in IJEX is yielding verifiable results, although their process can still only transmute small amounts of rock into alloys. Researchers have high hopes for a larger scale operation. They have requested access to further resources. Okay.
Updated.
This sounds absolutely non-stressful and zero problems, but research granted. We're going to die. We're so going to die. Where are my ships? There they are. Come over here, fellas. Get a move on. Watch that just tank. Just waiting for it. Ooh, we're going to survive it. Good. And what are you doing? You're building that. Who's not working in the... I only have 2 constructors, eh?
Construction complete.
Do that job. That's fine. You can go do that job, and then we'll get you to work somewhere else. Who's upset now? Low stability. Okay. You've got every job filled out. You could use some amenities. So let's get you another district. And then once... Oh, Caspian Prime again. Didn't they just have a storm or something? I thought they lost some... Nope. Planet's fully healed up. These guys just like to whine. That's fine. We love them for their ability to outcry into the darkness and be heard. They certainly know how to do it quite well. Our star holds can be upgraded to the Star Fortress. We're just missing the alloys, so we gotta get the foundry going. Man, I tell you, I love these new updates as far as the story modes they've provided. But boy, you are playing a serious balancing act sometimes just to get it to work. There's my factory world. Industrial district is almost built. We'll get a second one in a minute going. Excellent. Somebody had to go and die while we're waiting for this moment here. I have to come back to this one anyway in a minute. Oh, good lord, somebody wrecked the caravan. The Precati. Yep. Goodbye. Yeah, you guys don't like anybody. Never have. Let's get a new leader for here. You're the Reglugla sector. You're the Freedom sector. So this is the Caspadim. So, leader experience, research, just a cheap leader. I was hoping for somebody with a little more help you out type of items, but no, that's fine. That's fine. I was hoping somebody get the level off their... What the heck's it called? Stability. Man. There's a lot of medication floating in my system, too, so In case you couldn't tell. That going, and we're going to give you guys... Oh, can't give you anything else, because that should have gone there.
Construction complete.
Good. Build that. I need the minerals. Oh, you're waiting, because you need the minerals, too. Lots of waiting for everybody right now. These guys are moving. We're still in energy. Oh, good. We got a... Ooh. Unaware of the looming danger, the inhabitants of EAM-3 continue to experiment with the recently discovered nodal consciousness, making use of its calculations in everything from architecture to education. Slowing their process will be difficult, but by introducing a genetically augmented virus into the planet's water cycle, we should be able to reduce the cognitive power of the individual nodes. Of course, as with any untested technology, there are unknown risks. Oh, we're going to poison the whole planet. I'm going to call it now. We're going to poison the whole planet. I don't like that we're going to poison the whole planet. Okay, so here's what we have. Compact Living is a insight tech that we've gotten, which will give us a 0.5 envoys. So I think that'll actually push us over. I wish there was a running total up here of what you needed, which brings our empire size down by 5%, which would be good because it would reduce our tech costs and our traditional adaptation costs. Does a whole lot of good for us. However, we have the ancient pulse armor, which I've never used before. Again, these are all new items. So that looks pretty darn cool. Genetic modification points would be good too. Ancient staturator artillery. Ancient minuscule ionized spheres that charge upon contact with most force fields, giving them high levels of shield penetration. Wow. That is also cool. Like these techs, these new techs. We needed an update for techs. We really did. I think I'm going to go this route because it's a cheaper option, but B, it'll overall reduce our tech cost. So this one makes the most sense to me initially. Long term. I mean, there are definitely some weapon upgrades that we will get into, but the fleet's out on patrol right now to clear up some space. So, yeah, I think we've got time to kind of hold off on doing anything special there. Diplomatic acceptance was 5. Always, I'm going to go with the trust cap. It's going to help a lot with our situations around the galaxy with making new friends. Wow, this guy got massive. This guy got huge. Alright. Oh, he's at war again. He's got friends all over the place. That's this guy over here. Oh, they've made peace. And they've lost some space.
Research complete.
Good. Mining increase. We'll take it. Ion thrusters. Good. Ship cost reduction. That just leads to more ship cost reductions down the road for different types. We're not doing habitats because we can barely keep up with what we have right now. We will get habitats at some point. Because I want to stay in our own space. And I think we'll just grow tall in this space. Now, granted, growing tall in a space like this, pretty easy to do because there's a lot of space here. Yeah, it's definitely the...
Construction complete.
Growing tall would be in a smaller space in my book where you can contain your empire size a little better. But, yeah, we're going to grab some space. Oh. Unusual snow. So, Ajax Prime reports a strange phenomenon. Snow has begun gathering outside one of their main colonial settlements. Well, snow is a term they have used to describe it anyway. It would seem implausible that it is real snow, given that Ajax Prime is a desert planet where temperatures are seldom below freezing, even in the polar regions. Besides, there were no sightings of it actually falling from the sky. Nevertheless, initial readings suggest that the substance does indeed consist mainly of frozen water. though quite why it's not melting is unclear. Our researchers are eager to investigate its properties, but others caution that it may be dangerous and want it removed. Snow on a desert planet that didn't fall from the sky? I don't see why there's any problems with that. Uh, let's start unusual snow and Ijax. I'm assuming this is one that just plays out on its own. It would appear that that's the case. Yep, there it is. Unusual snow.
Life form encountered.
Observing it peacefully. Uh... Great. So we've basically our science team on EAM has reported that a man. I'll just read the second paragraph here. According to this report from this young scientist, some time ago, a team descended to the planet's surface, intent on convincing the locals to worship their project lead as a kind of deity. Not only did they succeed, but the locals have since constructed a holy monument in dedication to the scientist. This vast, pyramidal structure now proudly attracts devoted pilgrims with splendid offerings from far and wide. Oh my goodness. So certainly one way to make history, they go to the next age, erase all traces, and keep working. So basically, we're going to obliterate the pyramids from the skies. Let's hope they forget about it. We're gonna let them advance. And now they're on to steam power. Good for them. Good Lord. My scientists working on these different planets are a bunch of foolish nimrods. Yeah, I said it. I love them, but boy, are they idiots sometimes. Hey, look at this planet with all these people. It's completely possible that we could screw up their entire life by going down there. Let's do it. And off they go. Nimrods. All right, fleet's ready. Fleet's here. Let's go take out some mining ships. And let's bring up... I could just build another one. I could use another ship, actually. Yeah. Let us get constructor. Who else is here? Oh, an expansion fleet.
Construction complete.
We're going to take you out too, because we don't need you. Uh-oh. What's this? The snow on Ijax Prime has been multiplying. The initial small patch has swelled to cover an ever-expanding area of the desert, to the point that it is interfering with our transport and cultivation networks. If it does not stop growing soon, there are growing concerns that the colony will be unable to continue to support itself. Uh-oh. Our researchers on the planet have sought in vain to explain the phenomenon. When removed from the main body, the snow quickly melts, leaving behind only some organic matter. Our researchers theorize that this residue is causing the snow to maintain its integrity, sheltering it from heat via an unknown chemical reaction. However, they caution that this is only their best guess, and they have managed to find out very little about the strange compound. We must do away with this menace, so our stability goes up, the upkeep goes by 10, and we're going to melt it all. We're going to try to. Or we're going to observe it peacefully and gain some resources and some upkeep that we have to pay for. We're going to keep an eye on it.
Blocker cleared. Battle commenced.
Alright, that little fleet of mining turds are gone. Ooh, being zoomed in allows a lot more noise.
Special project complete.
Good timing. Good timing. The next phase of our experimental production facility has come online. The Blue Lotus crystalline transmutation facility is now busy converting unprecedented amounts of base material into useful alloys. Ooh, a glorious breakthrough. Or keep a close watch on it. It's a glorious breakthrough. No problems. Tony didn't look back. We don't look back either. He made that lovely little gem for himself, and off he went. And that would be that mining group wrecked. Let's proceed over here. Now we need a science ship. You're the closest. Scavenge and research. This particular model right here is actually one of my favorites, only because it reminds me of Star Wars. I think it's the Tradoshans. Yeah, love that one. Sorry. Side note. Oh. The spread of the snow on Ijex Prime has not just been a source of novelty and difficulty for our colonists, it has also caused rapid changes to the ecosystem. Of course it did, with various native species of flora and fauna put under enormous strain. Already there have been massive migrations away from the affected areas. However, to our surprise, certain other species have thrived in the new, colder conditions. Our climatologists eagerly observe the developments, calling it a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to watch rapid, non-GFF Galactic Freedom Force controlled climate change in action. Action. We're going to let it keep playing. Can't stop it now anyway. Environmental engineer trait added. Nice. Enjoy the upgrade. And enjoy me hitting the wrong button. What are they voting on now? I've got an opinion on this one, so we're good there. Military fleet power plus.
They can talk, and they want to talk to us.
Who's talking to me now? Ah. I like the Goks. They're my new friends. They declared war on the Minimars. Go for it. I have this sneaking suspicion Minimar will just whoop their butts. Ooh, who's this? Propose subjugation. Would you like to be a Scalarum? With independent diplomacy? Not quite. No. Maybe I'll help you with all your fights. No. No holdings, unified sensors? No. Not interested. Does not like subject type. Oh, okay. Well, maybe. Oh, that one you like. That one you like a lot. Okay, hold on a second. Can we make this green? Yeah, we got +8 now. All right, and you're going to give me some resources. We could use some resources and a little bit. Ooh. I'll give you independent diplomacy, too. I don't care what you vote for. We'll be friends. Ooh. I know we've been saving our influence, but a little boost like that will go a long way. Welcome, small vassal. And thank you for breaking the chains of slavery that held you just to pay me some dividends. I mean, to work with me. To work with me. Uh-oh. The snow is coming to a conclusion. Swamped by snow. The snow in Ijex Prime is spreading at quite an alarming rate, and now covers a not insignificant portion of the planet's equatorial areas. Our military leaders warn that drastic action is needed immediately if we are to halt its advance. However, more level heads point out that it has been a nuisance rather than a menace so far, and has avoided directly occupying inhabited areas. They posit that it is clearly alive and argue that we should seek to open dialogue with it. Either way, our room for maneuver is rapidly shrinking. We're going to see what it wants.
System
And
survey
situation
complete.
log for this one. Not this one. We're going to observe it peacefully. I can't say that I've ever had this one before. Oh, crap. Oh, the Lotus eats itself. Okay, that's that Tony Stark thing. Okay. A catastrophic failure has occurred at the experimental facility on Ajax Prime. Operatives say we may never know what specifically caused the failure in containment, but the result was a runaway transmutation of the equipment, its housing, and a vast chunk of the surrounding landscape, all into the same superconductive alloy. A rich seam of this material is all that remains. Oh no! A mining district plus one, and it produces 2 alloy a month. Uh, I need to see this planet. I gotta see this planet. Was it Ajax Prime? Got Betharian there. I don't think it was Ajax Prime. I think it was the other planet. They're both Ajax Prime. How are they both Ajax Prime? That's horrible on my part. Oh, there it is. The Blue Lotus Crater. +2. We'll take it. Just gonna sit here making us some. I don't think I have to build anything special for that, do I? Nope. It's just making alloys. We'll take it. We will take it. Mining world. Take one of those. And one of those for you. In fact, what else we got? Agri world. That isn't growing any food. You get that. And tech world with openings for jobs. And us being out of materials. But we can still do this. There you go. And that's going to be the end of that. Quick thought. Since I have 2 Ajax Prime, we're going to rename this. So instead of Ajax Prime, we're going to name this one Blitzboom. In honor of one of our greatest supporters to the channel and in our Discord group. And this planet is now renamed Blitzboom. If you'd like to see your name in here, or if you'd like to be a part of this series in some way, either by a ship, fleet, or even one of the leaders, because I think I can rename these guys too, let me know. Drop a comment below, and I'd be happy to add you in. And seeing as this is going out in like 9 hours, it should be in the next video. Cool. Where's that silly science ship? There he is. He's coming. He's busy. And then he's going to go into survey mode. Survey says Spaceborne Amoeba. You guys can go here now. Yep, good. They're changing over. We take it. Cordith! You've been good so far. What are you're missing amenities? Oh, you're missing a lot of amenities. I need to work on the amenities. Do we have a... Put that on there. Just a different thought.
Research complete.
Alright, so we have compact living done, and the ion thruster. The railgun, and we will get edicts fun. Speaking of edicts, while we're here, what can we add? Immigration poll, that's always good. Priest outputs is good. I think we're green in all of our fields right now. Available envoys, always a good thing. I think we're going to drop fortify the border. And we're going to start with that for now. And somebody gave us an embassy. Beautiful. That's our new subject who has decided to jump on board. Okay, so this would be the living snow thing we've been dealing with. Your presence has given us intelligence. We have fed off your lost ones to learn new ways of thinking, new ways of existing. We do not yet know what this state of being, this sapience, means. It is our wish to seclude ourselves to a corner of our planet, where we can have free reign to explore what it is to be us. If you do not allow this, be warned that we are not yet willing to give up our new existence. We will defend ourselves if necessary. So, we will give them a corner of the planet that will add living snow reserve to IJX Prime, which gives us a bonus to physics and society research. We're going to lose a couple districts, but that's okay. With different techs down the road, we'll gain some of those back. I think we actually have. I haven't taken it yet, but we can take Mastery of Nature, which will give us those 2 districts right back. Plus, when we get orbital rings, we can do the district adds there. I'm really not too worried about it. I think we'll be okay. Now, we've just converted that guy. I think we need to turn this one. Let's see. Would you be willing to take on a Scalarium? Ooh, looks like he would be willing. Yeah. Yeah. We'll help you with all. That's going to boost everything. And, ooh. Okay, we'll need some more influence, but we'll get that. These guys need some amenities. What do we have? That's going to give us some amenities right there. Commercial zones. Basically a small mall. Small mall. Small mall. It sounds funny today. In my head, anyway. You guys are probably going, what is he doing? Yeah, small mall. Small mall. It sounds weird. I don't know why. It's sounding very weird. Generator, agricultural. Yeah. Clear up one of these, because we got some room to clear it up.
Construction complete.
Unemployed. Ah, crap. Fire this incompetent. You know what? We're going to let him have one for free. Next time he gets fired. Agri-world that isn't growing agriculture. Yeah, that seems about right. We're good there. I think we're balancing out. We're doing good. We're finally on the gain. Ooh. Eminent diplomats. Yep, we'll take that. So I think that gives us excuse me. One more envoy. And this also gives us diplomatic acceptance too, so that helps us out a lot too. But let's see. Let us see. We could go to Shared Destiny, which is going to help with our monthly loyalty. Edict's Fund is always fun. Mastery of Nature is definitely on my list, always. I like that one. Especially when you're going to play tall and not go wide. It definitely helps. Lord of War. Naval capacity. Yeah. Boy, oh boy. One vision. The amenities usage is coming down is good. The monthly unity going up is good. And the government ethics attraction is good. I think we're going to go with one vision. I think we're going to get engineered evolution down the road. That's 2. I don't know if we're going to do the colossal unless we get a pacifier. Maybe we'll go that route. But I'd like to be more of a peaceful. We're definitely going to get these 2, I think, this time. Possibly the arcology. Xenocompatibility, maybe. Yeah, I think for right now, there's about 4 or 5 that I want. Boy, oh boy. Yeah, I think we're going to go with one vision, just to increase our unity and boost us up. There's one thing we haven't done yet on this series that I'd like to do, is on our homeworlds, I want to do the upgrade to Ascension tiers. I definitely want to get into that, because that is... there's some nice boosts to your planet doing that. And I I swear this planet's broken. It will not do this. Is there a decision still I haven't done? Yeah, I think I still have to do this. But, yeah. There's definitely some things I want to try this round that we haven't done before. I built that ship. Didn't move that ship. He's moving now. Go there. You. Not you. You. Observation post. Thank you. And then go... I select you. Go there next. Thank you. These guys are moving home. He's still getting that debris. Man. Okay, so we've introduced the modified virus to the planet's water system. Initial reports indicate a marked reduction in the processing power of the nodal consciousness. Unfortunately, our efforts have not gone unnoticed. Some of the inhabitants are beginning to whisper out outside influences. Dun dun dun! Look, we're trying to help you guys not become mindless drones.
Research complete.
Speaking of mindless drones, we got some envoys. First things first, we're going to check EAM. We've got a guy working it here. Ooh. I don't want to waste it. No. It's fine. It'll go down on its own. He's really doing his job. But we have some neighbors we need to learn about. Like this one over here. We're not going to be able to do anything there. Because they're a bunch of jerks. Why I haven't done this yet? Beyond me. In you go. This guy here. There you go. I must have pulled him out of there. At some point in the past. This is the Slavers, our neighboring Slavers Guild. These guys are top of my list of people to actively not punish, but
handshake protocols
persuade out of their current line of work. I think that's one of those.
Blocker cleared.
Yep. Ooh, so we cleared a jungle and we made a discovery deep within the forest. Overgrown and obscured by a lush plant life as a colossal alien space station. Dun dun dun! Hidden worlds. We'll do that.
Construction complete.
You know what? Yeah, we're going to grab you to come here. And I think you. Yeah. I want to get the Federation jumping a little better. Yep, let's migrate together. Researchers up.
Salvage preserved.
Oh, that's exactly what I didn't click on. Oh, this thing's taking forever. And he's gone to work. He's clearing the next group. Good. Okay. Everything's still looking good there.
Research complete.
Energy credits up. Beautiful. Combat rolls. Let's get some combat rolls. You're there. You're not going to do what I want you to do yet. You're not going to claim that. Because we're going to claim this stuff. Where are you going? This guy's going in here. We're going to get these planets. That's next on my list. I especially want to get this place right here. Because I don't want him flying a construction ship past me and claiming that. Because they might just. Who died now? Of course. Of course. Why wouldn't it be the guy who's out there doing the work that I need done right now? I mean, who else would it be? You can cloak yourself. That way death can't find you. That's how that works, right? That's exactly how that works. The right to leave. Oh, okay. So this is a hive world that we're currently observing. Our observation of Bogar 4 proceeds, and we have recently discovered what we mistook as rogue drones. These individuals live in the periphery of the local hive settlements and seem to have acquired partial, if not full, autonomy. They seem entirely disconnected from the collective, and some even seem to enjoy leisurely moments, comfortable, doing nothing. They, however, appear to still depend on the hive for resources and are basically trading with the collective. Why the hive has not seen fit to exterminate these rogue drones remains a mystery. Symbiose with the hive is a rare thing, so this will help with our insight. Man, these insight texts are so cool because honestly, there's just so many different ones available, and I know I have not seen them all, and there will still be some that pop up. I would love to get my hands on a list, and I could go looking for one, but you know what? Spoilers, right? Let's just leave it where it's at. We'll learn about them when we do. And this
System
guy.
survey complete.
Nope. He's just gonna go to. Alright, we got a new leader. The situation log says mandate, mandate, mandate. Energy economics. Surplus of at least plus 20 a month. We're good. We're making some money now. We are making some cash. You're here finally? Hallelujah. Frickin' Luia. There you go. Get that built, son. For some reason, I thought that said slavers for a second. I was like, ah! Not in my space. The Blitzboom Mining World needs an upgrade. And some of that. Actually, all these planets need. Give you an upgrade. Give you an upgrade. And we're out of mats again. Let's clear your jungle, though. And before I forget, where is that dig site? Ooh, maniacal.
Construction
Love
complete.
maniacal scientists. They're my bestest friends.
Research complete.
Do I have an archaeologist? Nope. So you get the job of digging up this dig site. The railgun
Research
tech is
complete.
done. What did we just get here? Alright, and research. Good. Base intel. Naval capacity. Ooh. Damage to rivals. Well, that's fun. Not where we're at right now. Boy, oh boy. I'm going to boost naval capacity because I think we need to really start considering building up a stronger fleet. I feel like we are reaching that tipping point where we can balance and grow and really spread our wings. And I'd like to... Oh, how did I not get that thing cleared out of my space? Are you kidding me? Way to go, Chili. Upgrade, reinforce, and then get your multicultural butts back here. Because there's a lot of them on there. There's just tons of people there. Is there
System
cloaking on
survey
these bad
complete.
boys? That'd be hilarious if you can cloak your builders and then just a random station just pops up like, boop, there you go, new station. Could grab that. I'm not gonna. I need to get a trading post on here. Yeah. Upgrade. Actually, speaking of,
Blocker cleared.
these guys just for a protectorate? Yeah, they're protectorate. They gotta catch up.
Ships upgraded.
What? I bet you didn't know I speak for Bantian. What? That's hello. Or that's a cold. One or the other. 4 chain. A number of individuals belong to the pre-sapient native population of Quarkos Haunt somehow got into. You know what? Kudos to them. If they can bypass security of a stellar species that goes planet to planet for fun and they can get by our security and grab some stuff, they can have it. Honestly, guys wielding sticks with stones, they deserve to have it at that point. My security
System
team
survey
needs to get
complete.
retrained. No ifs, ands, or buts. My guys
Research complete.
they're fired. Combat rolls. Good. Oh, thank the Lord. I need hyper relays. I need to get around faster. Just watching a fleet go boop, boop. Ooh. The Vault. Look, this is why you have friends in other places, because they just gave me a Vaultum precursor. So, kudos to them for being awesome. Mind you, the Vaultum is one of my less favorite precursors.
Blocker cleared.
But, I mean, if I'm getting the precursor without having to do the work,
Construction complete.
I'll take it. We're at 4 of 6. I'll take it. I discovered a lot of space. I went out. I hogged it out. Didn't matter. They did not give me a lot of tech there. I like Crocodile Boy. Actually, he looks more like a snapping turtle, does he not? Little shell, little face, yeah. And he's new to the job and he's going right into his first gig. You go, little snapping turtle man. You go. You know, I will say this. One thing about my colds is if I turn my cadence down just enough, I can qualify as Barry White. Nope, that came out real wrong. Please don't hate me. Just, my wife tells me I do that. Nope, I do not buy it. I said it, it came out, and it was just like, yep, nope, horrible. The Xena researchers on Corpo's Haunt have published an open letter demanding that the local legislation restricting experiments on near-sapient alien species be relaxed. They make convincing case for scientific benefits and warn that the output of the entire scientific community on Quarko's Haunt will suffer unless the laws are revised. The ethics of it all remain questionable. So we'll accede to their demands, which is going to give us an unhappiness because we're experimenting with people, and we're just going to tell them no. These are our future citizens of our community, and we will not abuse them in this fashion.
Construction complete.
Yep, I know where we're going with this one. I'm not going to read that one. We've done that one before.
System survey complete.
We're so close. 11 months. 10 months. It'll be there before he is.
Handshake protocols activated.
Oh, okay. Who wants this? Well, let's see now. You're a xenophile. So you like other species. You militaristic and you're spiritualistic. You know what? You fit right into the realm of things we like. So come on board, friend.
Construction complete.
Alright, the ships here are ready to roll out. We're just waiting for the fleet to come clear the mining station, which is right there. Come on, move faster. Pick up your feet. Let's go. How did he get in there and not get freaking killed? Oh, the cloaking device. Really?
System survey complete.
The Bahuvian Empire. Ooh. Boy, oh boy. Ooh, Slavers? Yep. You know what? We're going to vote. They're like right under this guy's nose. I can't tell if she's following them or just like caught a whiff of them like, oh, did you go over here? War of Freedom. Oh crap, did we actually go to war? Oh crap, we're at war. Okay. You can stop there. You can catch up. And I'm going to put a shipyard here. Grab this. Do we go with supremacy? I'm leaning toward possibly doing genetics down the road. We get mercantile. That might help us too. Collection range, yeah. Yeah, that might help us. That might help us. Yeah. Harmony's also good. I think we're going to go mercantile. Lean that way. Get some stuff over here just to help our economy a little bit. Yeah, you know what? We've just had war declared on the Bahuvians. Bahavlian Empire. Excuse me. I got Doctor Who stuck in my head for half a second there, and I said Bahuvian. Anyway, we're going to war with the Bahavlian Empire, and I think it's namely these guys up here who have a new friend up here who likes me. Maybe I should... Oh, are they... We must be at peace. They must be at peace. I think they pulled... Yeah, they're in the fight, too. Everybody's jumping on board this fight. The slavers are going to slave no more. But yeah, we're going to call it there. That is the end of today's episode. I appreciate your patience with my cold. I also appreciate you being here. I know you guys hear that a lot, probably watching different videos online and different people talking, but I'm in my 40s. I got a wife. I got kids. And stepping out into a community like YouTube and making content and just putting it out there, every like, every sub, every view, I gotta tell you, it means the world to me. And I'm so thankful you're here watching these videos. And if you've made it this far, keep being awesome, keep being cool, and we will see you in the next one. Have a good one. Bye now.